today I'm reviewing the ILLIYOON Ceramide Ato Ceramide Gel. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos, so if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, check my Patreon community, or click on the links below. Okay, so I've been meaning to review this product for forever. I've had this for a while, and I'll say it's probably about here in the bottle. It's a giant bottle, though, so... okay, so they say use this highly moisturizing, refreshing, soothing gel to deeply hydrate, cool down, and soothe sensitive skin. Enriched with fermented ceramide, the gel works to provide instant and long-lasting hydration to skin, while the amino acid from sugar beet soothe sensitive, irritated skin. So this is a pretty minimalist type product, but overall you can tell I've enjoyed it because this will be in an empties video very soon. Although I'm going to have to cut the top of this one off because I can feel there's still more glued to the sides of this one. So, okay, in terms of packaging, they use a giant squeeze tube bottle for this one. It looks like it is recyclable, so that's good. Or you can check out TerraCycle. They recycle all kinds of things, so they're a good resource for that. Yeah, so no issues at all with that. In terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, it does not contain any of those. Then in terms of fragrance, it has no fragrance ingredients and no noticeable scent. It has a short ingredient list of about 15 ingredients. So no alcohol, no fragrance. Makes it pretty good for sensitive skin. This one is made in Korea, so no issues with that. And here's another ILLIYOON product I absolutely love. This is their Ceramide Ato lotion, which I can review as well. But they're big sizes, which I love. Okay, so ease of use. So they recommend applying a coin-size amount on cleansed and toned skin, especially on dry patches and irritated areas that need more TLC. Personally, and then they recommend following with a good moisturizer to seal this in and prevent skin from moisture loss. I find I love using this on my face, on my neck, and on my body. This works everywhere, on my hands. This is a good multi-purpose product. You can use it anywhere. So it's nice having a product that you can use on your face, but you can also use it on your body or on your hands. Or even my super sensitive neck loves this, which it doesn't love most products. There's probably a handful of products I can use on my neck, which is super sensitive. And this is one of them. So very nice, very easy to use. No issues with pilling. Plays well with other products. Very nice. So there we go. And I found I can use this one in the morning or in the evening routine. Whenever my skin's feeling dry, this one works well. Okay, antioxidants and beneficial ingredients. So again, short ingredient list, we've got about 15 ingredients, which makes it great for super sensitive, irritated, or healing skin. Sometimes a short ingredient list is great. Sometimes it's nice to have a product that has lots of good ingredients. But when your skin is really sensitive, it's nice to have a good basic product that doesn't have a lot of things that could potentially irritate your skin more. So I've got Squalane, which is very high up the ingredient list. It's a good antioxidant, skin identical ingredient, emollient, great moisturizing ingredient that doesn't feel greasy or heavy. Squalane is great. It's one of the nicer ingredients for acne-prone skin that needs good hydration. We've got Betaine, which is a humectant, a sugar beet-derived amino acid that has skin protection properties. Betaine is an osmolyte, which means it's a molecule that helps skin control cell and water balance. Then we've got Ceramide NP, which is a skin-identical ingredient that's found naturally in the upper layers of skin. Using products with ceramides helps skin stay hydrated and helps maintain a healthy skin barrier. Then we've got vitamin E, which is a good fat-soluble antioxidant and can also help skin with sun damage. So we've got 4 main stars of the show here out of 15 ingredients, and the other ingredients are slip ingredients, so not much to talk about there, but we've got some good, exciting ingredients which will really help dry skin, irritated skin, or sensitive skin. Okay, in terms of animal testing, so I found on Ethical Bunny that ILLIYOON is sold in mainland China, so they're not cruelty-free. They're actually owned, which I didn't realize until today, they're owned by Amore Pacific, which is a bigger brand, also not cruelty-free. So I initially was under the impression that this was cruelty-free when I bought it. So I'm finding that out was a little surprising to me and very disappointing. And I won't rant about it anymore, but it's a major bummer. For moisture, anyway, it's a bummer. Okay, in terms of performance, so this one does a really nice job. Soothing skin, hydrating skin, and calming skin down. My poor hands are so dry from being like -20 out and still going outside for a walk, and sometimes walking without gloves on, which was stupid. But it soaks in nicely. It doesn't feel greasy at all. It works great on face, bodies, layers well with other products. Very nice. Really happy with it. In terms of acneogenic ingredients, it only has 3 of note that are minor acneogenic ingredients. We've got squalane, carbomer, and vitamin E. So vitamin E is probably the most acneogenic out of those. Okay, in terms of price, so this is a full size, which is 175 milliliters, about 6.1 ounces. So it's gigantic. And it retails for about $20. So, I mean, a tube like this, when I use it all over my face and body, lasts me about 2 to 3 months. So, pretty good deal. Then in terms of the it factor, I really do like this. It's well packaged. It's very affordable, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, non-greasy feeling, multi-use moisturizer. Has a nice ingredient list for sensitive skin. I would get a little bit more excited about this one had it been cruelty-free like I initially thought it was, but overall, it's got a lot to offer people. So I'm very happy to finally get a chance to review this one. I can review this one too if you'd like. But both these are pretty good products. So anyway, with a 10 being a perfect score, I give this one a 9. If they went cruelty-free, they get a 10 out of 10. But maybe there'll be enough incentive to go cruelty-free to be on my 10 out of 10 list. Huh? Anyway. Call me, ILLIYOON, and we can talk. Anyway, so I'm interested in hearing from you guys if you've had a chance to try this yet or not. And if you have what your thoughts are, so definitely leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much.